I used to have that stiffness and a bit of pain, but I don't have it anymore. Like after I play tennis, so when I played this Friday and then Saturday I could play again without any issues, which is not the case normally. So if I play a day, I need to kind of take a rest for about 3 days. I can't do much. But last 2 weeks, so last weekend, so that's 2 weeks back, Friday, Saturday, then again yesterday and day before, Friday, Saturday, no such issues. So I today, yeah, back to back, no issues.
Okay.
So I had that feeling in about 9 months.
Awesome. That's amazing.
So yeah, it's a big change.
Can you tell me more about where your shoulder was with tennis before? Because you couldn't serve at all.
No, I couldn't. So I mean, like I could do maybe one or two, and then it kind of locks up, and then the whole neck downwards from all the way from the chin, not the chin, like the cheek, and then from the neck, so all kind of gets tightened up, stiffened up, and I couldn't like turn my neck for about 2-3 days, for maybe a week. So all that is gone. So I could play 2 days, but I've been kind of concentrating more on the getting the right movement in the serve, like in the right posture, without kind of really straining what it is, which was not the case a couple of months back. It was like it's constant. No matter what I do, it's like it's stuck. The exercises to kind of loosen up the back, lower back, our back, I think that helps me to kind of go through strokes with the body rather than just the arm. So like so I think that's probably one of the biggest changes I see. Like when I play, I feel the body is moving rather than just the arm, which kind of puts more pressure on the shoulders. I feel it. I mean, I feel when I play how I move. So yeah.
And that's what many like yourself, it's what we've done is like, just okay, take the tennis serve, how can we break it down and think of mechanically what is required of the entire process to get you there, right? And you try to do that with a lot of thoracic mobility, a lot of shoulder mobility in the opposite way, trying to get your scapula down and back so it's not just, as you said, arm.
Yeah, I mean, I can move like the whole body from the back to the lower back when I'm serving. So if not, it was like only that movement, which is bad.
Can you remind me, did you try traditional like physical therapy or massage or anything else like that?
I mean, since I started this pain, I mean, I think I've been going into massages, physical therapy, like what do you call shock therapies, and I don't know what I mean, everything that I could think of, I've been trying. That's since I think last year March. So I think I started the therapy last year March. So it's been a year now, close to a year.
So what was so different than this time going around trying to get your shoulder back and trying to kind of help that come back?
I think it's the whole package. It's not only the shoulder. So I think starting from the lower back, then the pecs, and the neck. I mean, how we worked on the neck. So I think it's just not only the shoulder, because like when I did therapy, it was just the shoulder. Like you just do everything on the shoulders. Like there was nothing about the back or neck. So I think I think the biggest difference is how I move. Like how the whole body moves. If I want to do something, especially like physical activity, like how if I want to reach something, if I hit something, how the whole body kind of wants to help that movement, rather than I'm just trying to kind of muscle through something with my arm and the shoulder. So I think the body moves probably the way it should be. Thank you, and to you and your team, and I'm not sure who else is in the background. So yeah, I mean, it's for me it was like nagging how to get rid of this pain, like the go surgery or whatnot. So I think not getting into that was a big relief. Yeah. So thank you so much.